Unboxing the Ford Focus ST steering knuckle assembly. Left front steering knuckle display with wheel bearing and hub included. Right front steering knuckle display. Half axle fixing screws included in the set. Tools needed for replacing the Ford Focus ST steering knuckle assembly. Heavy-duty torque wrench. Heavy-duty socket extension. Brake caliper hanger. 8mm wrench. 17mm ratchet wrench. Compact ratchet wrench. Steering knuckle separator. Heavy-duty electric impact wrench. Ball joint separator. Heavy-duty socket adapter. T55 socket bit. $8mm short socket. Small T25 socket bit. Large 22mm short socket. 32mm heavy-duty socket. Large 18mm deep socket. Large 15mm deep socket. Large 10mm deep socket. Large 19mm deep socket. The transmission jack is used to assist during installation. Use a 19mm deep socket to loosen the wheel lug nuts. Lift the vehicle. Use a 19mm deep socket with an impact wrench to loosen the wheel lug nuts and remove the wheel. Use a 32mm heavy-duty socket with a heavy-duty extension to loosen the half-axle fixing nut. Have an assistant apply the brakes. Use a 32mm heavy-duty socket with an impact wrench and adapter to remove the half-axle fixing nut, then the washer. Use a 15mm long socket with an impact wrench to remove the stabilizer link bolt that connects to the shock absorber. Remove the bolt. Remove the ABS wiring bracket. Separate the stabilizer link. Use an 8mm short socket with a compact ratchet wrench to loosen the brake line mounting bolts and remove them. Disconnect the brake line bracket. Disconnect the ABS center plug and set it aside. Use a 15mm deep socket with an impact wrench to remove the outer steering rack ball joint nut and remove the nut. Use the ball joint separator with a 22mm short socket and a large ratchet wrench to separate the outer steering rack ball joint from the steering knuckle. Use an 18mm deep socket with an impact wrench to remove the brake caliper mounting bolt and remove the brake caliper. Hang the caliper on the shock absorber with a brake caliper hanger. Remove the brake caliper and then secure it to the shock absorber. This is how the brake caliper should look like when securely hung on the shock absorber. Remove the brake disc. Use a 10mm deep socket with an impact wrench to remove the brake dust shield mounting bolts and remove the dust shield. Use a T25 socket bit with a compact ratchet wrench to remove the ABS sensor mounting bolts and remove the sensor. Use an 18mm deep socket with an impact wrench and a T55 socket bit with a large ratchet wrench to remove the lower control arm mounting bolt from the steering knuckle. Use a 15mm deep socket with an impact wrench to remove the shock absorber mounting bolt from the steering knuckle. Use the steering knuckle separator with a 17mm ratchet wrench to release the steering knuckle and loosen the shock absorber. Install the steering knuckle separator. Use a heavy-duty bar to assist with pressing down the lower control arm and remove the ball joint from the knuckle. Remove the upper spacer. Separate the bearing from the half axle. Remove the half axle. Remove the steering knuckle. Next, we will remove the steering knuckle separator. Use a 17mm ratchet wrench to remove the steering knuckle separator. Comparison of the old and new steering knuckle assembly. The original steering knuckle assembly needs to be replaced due to front wheel lag Newton-meter cent being out of specification and there was abnormal bearing noise. Therefore, we will replace the steering knuckle assembly directly. Steering knuckle assembly with bearing and axle head display. With axle head, first, use the steering knuckle separator with a 17mm ratchet wrench to separate the steering knuckle to make it easier to install. Next, we install the new steering knuckle. First, we will install the shock absorber, then install the half axle in place. Next, we will install the lower control arm in place. Prepare to install the lower control arm. Before installation, the spacer needs to be installed first. Install the lower control arm. Use the transmission jack to support the steering knuckle. Install the shock absorber to steering knuckle mounting bolt. Support and position the steering knuckle with the shock absorber in place. Use a 17mm ratchet wrench to loosen the steering knuckle separator. Remove the steering knuckle separator. Install the shock absorber to steering knuckle mounting bolt. Install the bolt. Use a 15mm deep socket with a torque wrench to tighten the shock absorber to steering knuckle mounting bolt to 100 Nm or 74 foot-pounds. Install the lower control arm to steering knuckle mounting bolt. Install the bolt to nut. Use a large ratchet wrench with a T55 socket bit. Use an 18mm long socket with an impact wrench to tighten the steering knuckle to lower control arm mounting bolt. Use an 18mm long socket with a torque wrench to tighten the lower control arm to steering knuckle mount bolt to 90 Nm or 66 foot-pounds. Install the ABS wheel speed sensor. Install the bolt. Use a T25 socket bit with a compact ratchet wrench to tighten the ABS wheel speed sensor. Install the brake dust shield. Use a 10mm long socket with an impact wrench to tighten the brake dust shield mounting screws. Tighten the screws at the following positions. Install the brake disc. Remove the brake caliper. Remove the hanger. Install the brake caliper. Install the brake caliper mounting bolts. Use an 18mm long socket with an impact wrench to tighten the brake caliper mounting bolts. Use an 18mm long socket with a torque wrench to tighten the brake caliper mounting bolts to 140 Nm or 103 foot-pounds. Install the outer steering rack ball joint. Install the lock nut for the outer ball joint. Use a 15mm long socket and an impact wrench to tighten the outer steering rack ball joint mounting nut. Use a 15mm long socket with a torque wrench to tighten the outer steering rack ball joint mounting nut to 80 Nm or 59 foot-pounds. Install the stabilizer link. Install the ABS wiring bracket. Install the stabilizer link mounting nut. Use a 15mm deep socket with an impact wrench to tighten the stabilizer link mounting nut. Use a 15mm deep socket with a torque wrench to tighten the stabilizer link mounting nut to 80 Nm or 60 foot-pounds. Install the brake mounting bolt. Use an 8mm short socket with a compact ratchet wrench to tighten the brake line bracket mounting screws. Install the ABS sensor wiring plug. Install the new half-axle lock nut included in the accessory kit. Use a 32mm heavy-duty socket with an adapter and impact wrench to tighten the half-axle lock nut. Use a 32mm heavy-duty socket with an adapter and torque wrench to tighten half-axle fixing nut to 200 Nm or 148 foot-pounds. Have an assistant apply the brakes. Install the wheel. Install the lug nuts. Lower the vehicle. Use a 19mm deep socket with an impact wrench to tighten the lug nuts. Use a 19mm deep socket with a torque wrench to tighten the lug nuts to 150 Nm or 111 foot-pounds.